Hello guys, and we are playing this awesome game. Okay, let me slow down this. It is just a little louder. Uh, okay, I will do this. I will reduce volume of this. I mean, yeah. I think this much is fine. Now we can continue. So this is very good game. It has lot of jokes and also puzzle solving is great. And story as well is also good. Let's see. We will start from first. So we have three of them, and I believe first is this one, Ace Attorney. Let's start it. So this, yeah, I played this one time, and I will be revisiting it. And this game is great. So let's go ahead. So play the first turnaround. So the cinematic things are awesome. It is 2D game, but still it is kind of animated. This person is dead here. Damn it! Why me? I can't get caught. Not like this. So we have this culprit here. Someone like him. Okay, he is falsifying or trapping someone else. He did it. I will make look like it. August 3, 9:47 p.m. a.m. Here also it is. No, it is October here. So district court defendant lobby number 2. So we are here, and we need to prove who is guilty. And so in this case, actually they shown it who is guilty, but most of the other case will be difficult. We will not know who is guilty and how to prove them guilty. Why am I nervous? We need to collect proofs and Mia. Okay, so Mia is someone, and we are Phoenix Wright. Wait, yeah, okay. Oh, hi, Chief. So, she is Mia. View, I am glad I made it on time. Well, I have to say, Phoenix, I am impressed. Not everyone takes on a murder trial right off the bat like this. I say a lot about you and your client as well. Okay, it says a lot about you and your client as well. Thanks. Phonic is saying. Actually, it's because I owe him a favor. Okay, so Phonics owe him a favor, whoever the defendant is. A favor? You mean you knew the defendant before this case? Yes. Actually, I kind of owe my current job to him. His current job? Yeah, I remember the story is little bizarre, but anyway. He is one of the reason I became an attorney. Well, that's news to me. I want to help him out any way I can. I just really want to help him. Owe him that much. Okay. It's over, someone is saying. My life, everything, it's all over. So I think it is a defendant. Is that your client is screaming over there? Yeah, it's him. Death, despair. Oh. Okay, my reaction are not that good, but yeah, I will try. I gonna do it. I gonna die. It sounds like he wants to die. Yeah. So this is Butz. It's a weird name. Anyway, Nick. Okay, so Nick is Phoenix Wright nickname. So, Why he calling him nickname? Hey there, Larry. Okay, so he is Larry Butz. Fine. Dude, I am so guilty. Tell them I am guilty. Give me the death sentence. I ain't afraid to die. What's wrong, Larry? Oh, it's all over. I am finished. Finished. I can't live in a world without her. I can't. Who took away from me, Nick? Who did this? Oh no, you gotta tell me. Who took my baby away? The person responsible for your girlfriend's death. Okay, so he was going to meet her, but she died. That is tragic. The newspaper say it was you. And soundtrack of this is awesome. Anyway, my name is Phoenix Wright. Here is the story. My first case is a fairly simple one. So she is dead. A young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy they arrested was unlucky sap dating her. Larry Butz, my best friend since grade school. Our school had a saying, when something smells, it's usually the worst. So yeah, this has very many comedic gags like this one here, and this like game is filled with anime actions and jokes and all. So it make it much interesting. So there is more game like it. Like one is Phantom Ghost one, Ghost Phantom or something like that. But this is one of the game that contain all things. Okay. In the 23 years I know him, it's usually been true. So if something smell, it's usually Larry Birds. He has knack for getting himself in trouble. Okay. One thing I can say though, it's usually not his fault. He just has terrible luck. Hmm. But I know better than anyone that he is a good guy at heart. That and I hope him one, which is why I took the case to clear his name. And that's just what I am going to do. Okay, there is some noise outside. I hope it will not come in this video. Okay, August 3. So same date. So time only moved to 10 a.m. District Court, court number 2. See, the anime style is great. Court is now in session for trial of Mr. Larry Butz. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. So he is fine. So we will be fighting against him. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Okay. Mr. Wright, this is your first trial, is it not? Yes, Your Honor. I am little nervous. Your conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client. Murder is serious charge. For your client's sake, I hope you can control your nerves. Thank you, Your Honor. Mr. Bright, given the circumstance, I think we should have a test to ascertain your readiness. Yes, Your Honor. Gulp, hands shaking, eyesight fading. The test will consist of few simple question answers them clearly and concisely. Okay. Please state the name of defendant in this case. So it's Larry Birds. To showcase, should I choose different name? Mr. White, look, I have to leave. I have to go home. I am expecting a delivery. Come on, chief. There is no need to be going soon. There is there. The defendant is one on trial. Your client. I mean that's about as basic as you can go. So even if we go wrong, we will get some content. I will go one more time. Sorry, I couldn't hear your answer. Okay, it's trial. The defendant is me, right? Right, I have you completely lost your mind? Have you completely lost your mind? Focus. Okay, fine. We got it now. He still couldn't hear us. So it's Larry Butz. The defendant, well, that's Larry Butz, Your Honor. Correct, just keep your bits about you and you will be fine. Next question. This is a murder trial. Tell me, what's the victim name? Phew, I know this one. Glad I read the case report cover to cover many times. So from this court record, we can get all the things. So it's Cindy autopsy report. Time of death 7:31st. Okay. January, February, March, April, May, June, July. So July 31st she died and it's August 3rd August trial is going on. Loss of blood due to blunt trauma. And this is his badge. It's wait, aho. Phoenix, are you absolutely sure you are up to this? You don't even know the victim name. Oh, the victim name. Of course, I know the victim name. I just forget temporarily. I think I feel a migraine coming on. Look, okay, she is asking to see in court report. We already got it. So it's Cindy. Okay, in court report, it's just Cindy. But okay, here Cinder Block and Cindy Stone is there. The victim name is Cindy Stone. Correct. Now tell me what was the cause of death? A blunt trauma. Hit by blunt object. You have answered all my questions. I see no reason why you shouldn't proceed. You seem much more relaxed, Mr. Wright. Good for you. Thank you, Your Honor. Because I don't feel relaxed. Oh, that's for sure. Well then, first question for prosecution. Mr. Pine? Yes, Your Honor. As, as Bright just told us, the victim was struck with blunt object. Would you explain to court just what object that was? The murder weapon was this statue of the thinker. It was found lying on the floor next to the victim. I see. The court accepted in, it into the evidence. Okay, we got a statue. Right. Be sure to pay attention to any evidence during court trial. Okay, we will. So it is a evidence. A statue in shape of thinker. It's rather heavy. Okay. That evidence is only ammunition you have in court. Use the court report button to check. Okay. Prosecution called the defender Mr. Butz to the stand. Okay. I will increase a little volume up. Chief, what do I do now? Pay attention. You don't have to miss any information that might help your client case. Okay, so we need to listen to carefully. Larry gets excited easily. This could be bad. Why he is smiling? His girlfriend died. Ahem. Mr. What? Is it true? Is it not true that the victim had recently dumped you? Hey, watch it, buddy. We were great together. We were Romeo and Juliet, Cleopatra and Mark Anthony. Huh? Didn't they all died? I wasn't dumb. She just wasn't taking my phone calls or seeing me ever. What's it to you anyway? So he is shouting, but I can't shout right now. Mr. Bust, what you describe is generally what we mean by dumped. In fact, she had completely abandoned you and seeing other men. She had just returned from overseas with one of them the day before the murder. What do you mean, one of them? Lies, of it lies. I don't believe a word of it. Your Honor, the victim passport. According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she dies. Okay, we got one more thing. So she just returned from the day before murder on 30th July. Indeed, she appeared to have a return the day before murder. Dude, no way. The victim was a model but did not have a large income. It appears that she had several sugar daddies. Okay, it is going too far. Daddies? Sugar? Yes, older men who gave her money and gifts. So this can be little darker, or we can say adulterated or whatever. She took, and I played it actually in my childhood. At that time, I surely don't know these words, but they are trendy in internet now. She took their money and used it to support her lifestyle. Dude, as we can clearly see what kind of woman this Mr. Stone was. Tell me, Mr. Buzz, what do you think of her of now? Right. I don't think you want him to answer that question. Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong direction. Should I wait and see what happens or stop him from answering? Okay, let's intervene. We will stop him from answering. My client has no idea the victim was seeing other men. That question is irrelevant to this case. Oh, Vince. Dude, Nick, what do you mean irrelevant? That's cheating, sea dog. I'm gonna die, I'm gonna just drop dead. Yeah, and when. Okay, it is little fast. I'm going to. Let me see if we can. Okay, we have profiles also. Cindy Stone. We can't see back data, I think. That is not good. I think it added in later games. Let's continue with trial. So I sometime need to read it quickly. I will try to do that. I believe the accused motive is clear to everyone. Yes, quite. Oh boy, this is not looking good. Next question. You went to victim's apartment on the day of murder, did you not? Girl. Well, did you or did you not? Well, maybe I did and maybe I didn't. What is this? He went. What do I do? Okay, we will answer. Lie like a dog. Okay, he is not good in reading this. It's like this. I don't remember. You don't remember? Well, then, we will just have to remind you. I got a bad feeling about this. We have a witness that can prove he did go to the victim's apartment that day. Well, let's simplify the matter. Who is your witness? The man who found the victim's body just before making gruesome discovery. He saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime. Order in the court. Mr. Pine, the prosecution may call its witness. Yes, Your Honor. This is bad. On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspaper at the victim's building. Please bring Mr. Frank Sahwit. Okay. It has some weird name. To the stand. Okay, so he is the murderer. We know for sure. And he is framing Larry Butz. Mr. Sahwit, you sell newspaper subscription, is this correct? Oh yes, newspaper, yes. Mr. Sahwit, you may proceed with your testimony. Please tell Mr. Court, uh, please tell the court what you saw on the day of murder. Okay, so this is an interesting part. We need to find out clues from the testimony or any contradictions. Okay, we will see. And this music is also great. I was going door to door selling subscription when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment. When I saw her lying there, a woman not moving, dead, I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. So some of the contradiction I think I know, but I forgot most of them. At least for this case, I may know something. I thought to call police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found the public phone. I remember the time exactly, it was 1 p.m. Okay, so I think we need to see. Yeah, so we got a contradiction here. Time of the death is around 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. How can he call at 1 p.m.? So we got one contradiction. The man who ran was without a doubt defendant sitting right over there. Okay, I can't defend you against testimony like this. Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in victim's apartment working? Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building. Aren't phones supposed to work during blackout? Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones do not function normally. The phone that Mr. Soviet used was one of those. Your Honor, I have a report of blackout for your perusal. We can see that also. Okay, it is not submitted yet. Electricity to Miss Stone's building was out from noon to 6 p.m. Okay. Now, Mr. Bright. Yes, you may cross examine. Cross examine, Your Honor. Alright, Mr. Bright. Uh, this is it. The real deal. Oh, what exactly I am supposed to do? Why you expose the lies and testimony the witness just gave? Lies? What? He was lying? Your client is innocent, right? Then that witness must have lied in his testimony. Or is your client really guilty? How do I prove he is not? You hold the evidence, you hold the key, it's in the evidence. Compare the witness testimony to the evidence, and you want to be contradiction in here. First, to find contradiction between court record and witness testimony. So first we already got it. We will see. Open the court record with court record button. Okay, you don't have to say that directly, but point out contradiction in testimony. Okay, so we already know this, and this is the health bar. We can press him also at any time. Okay, so we can present this. You found the body at 1 p.m. You are sure? Yes, it was 1 p.m. for certain. Frankly, I find that hard to believe. Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. The autopsy notes the time of death. The autopsy notes the time of death at some time after 4 p.m. There was nobody to find at 1 p.m. Okay. How do you explain this 3-hour grab? Okay, this animation is great. Oh, objection. Okay. This is trivial. The witness merely forgot the time. After his testimony, I find that hard to believe. Mr. Soviet, why were you so certain that you found the body at 1 p.m.? Gee, that's a really good question. Great job, right? Way to put him on the spot. That's all you have to do. Point out contradictions. Okay. Lies always beget more lies. See through one and their whole story falls apart. Wait, I remember now. Would you care to give your testimony again? You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying time. It's probably coming out from television. Oh, what? It was 3 hours off, wasn't it? Okay, again we got it. I guess the victim must have watching a video of taped program. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. I terribly sorry about the misunderstanding. I see. You heard voice saying that time on tape program. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Again, noise coming from the outside. What I can do? Anyway, maybe some tool I will find to suppress it, but currently I don't have it. You know what to do. Yeah, we got it. There was a blackout. So there is no way it was a TV. Yeah, so blackout record we can project. Hold it right there. The prosecution has said there was a blackout at the time of the discovery, and this record proves it. You couldn't have heard a television or a video. Gah, I well, the defendant has a point. Do you have an explanation for this, Mr. Soviet? No, I find quite puzzling myself. Quite. Wait, I remember now. Mr. Soviet, the court would prefer to hear the accurate testimony from the very beginning. These constant corrections are harming your credibility. That and you seem rather distraught. Ha, his hair jumped when he saw. My apologies, Your Honor. I must have been shocked of finding the body. Very well, Mr. Soviet. Let's hear your testimony once more, please. Hearing time. Hearing the time. Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it. There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim. That must have been what I saw. You saw a clock? I guess that would explain it. The defendants may cross examine the witness. Gladly. Now I think we need to press it. There was a table clock in apartment. Yeah, the murder weapon click use. Okay, we can press this. The murder weapon? Yes, the table clock that was used as a weapon. That's what I just said. Did you dodge off in middle of my testimony or something? Something fishy here. That must. Okay, let's see if we have any evidence. What can be it? So he saw it. Okay. There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? A table clock? Was there a clock at the scene? This is a first I have heard of. But let's see what can we found out. Time of that is 7 to 4 p.m. A statue-shaped thinker. The victim apparently arrived at home from Paris on 7:30 the day before murder. I'm not sure what we can do here. But this evidence also not like showing anything. Now find the contradiction. So first thing he is saying he didn't hear it, he saw it. How can we contradict it? A statue in shape of thinker, it's rather heavy. Objection! Wait just a moment. The murder weapon wasn't a clock, this was a statue. Now how this is this supposed to be a clock? Oh, you with your objection and your evidence. Just who do you think you are? Just answer the question, Mr. Soviet. Hey, I saw it there, okay? That's a clock. Your Honor, if I may. Yes, Mr. Payne. As the witness stated, this statue is indeed a clock. The neck is a switch. You just tilt it and it will say the time loud. As it doesn't look like clock, I submitted it as a statue. My apologies. Yeah, so again a contradiction. He told he saw the time, but again, it will say the time, not uh, showcase anywhere. So, so the murder weapon was a clock table after all. Well, Mr. Wright, it appears that witness testimony was correct. This is a clock. Do you have any problem? Yes. Your Honor, there is a gaping hole in witness testimony. The only way he could have known the weapon was a clock is to hold it on his hand. Yet witness testified that he never entered the apartment. Clearly a contradiction. Indeed, the witness knew it was a clock because he went into the apartment. You are lying. You were inside the apartment on the day of the murder. Oh yeah, prove it. Prove it. I went in there. I will do better than that. I can prove you were the one who killed her. You struck her with the clock and the shock of the blow triggered the clock voice. That was the sound you heard. Order in the court. Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Bright. Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Soviet, the sound must have quite an impression on you. Understandable, since the murder weapon spoke just you hit the victim. The voice was burned into your mind. That's why you were so certain about the time. What's the meaning of this? This is all baseless conjecture. Baseless? Just look at the witness face. Would the witness care to elaborate? Did you strike the victim with clock? That day I never. Look, the clock I heard, no. I mean I saw. Okay, that was okay, that was funny. He his wig or his hair, I'm not sure. He threw it on Mr. Phoenix Wright. Shut up. I hate you. It was him, I tell you, I saw him. He killed her and he should give him death. Order in the court, I say. Your Honor, a moment please. There isn't a shred of evidence supporting the defense claims. Mr. Wright, Your Honor, you claim the sound of the witness heard came from the clock. Do you have any evidence? The whole case is riding on this. I better think it through carefully. Your Honor, the sound Mr. Savitt heard was definitely this clock. The fact which is clear if you simply examine the clock factory. Try sounding the clock. Okay, let's see. Let's sound the clock now here in this court. Your Honor, may I have the clock? Okay, let's see. I think it's 8:25. There's certainly a strange way to announce the time. Well, he is a thinker after all. So, we have heard clock. What is your conclusion, Mr. Wright? Mr. Pine, can you tell me what time it is now? It's 11:25. As you can see, this clock is actually 3 hours slow. Precisely the discrepancy between what Soviet heard and actual time of death. So, Mr. Soviet, try to talk your way out of this one.
Ha. You forgot the one thing. Oh, what he's talking about now. While it may seem the clock is running 3 hours slow, it proves nothing. How do you know it was running 3 hours slow on the day of murder? If you can't prove that, you don't have a case. Okay, we can prove that. Okay. Unfortunately, you treat me like a criminal, a criminal. The lawyers are all slime. I almost had him. Sorry, Larry, I failed you. There is nothing I can do about it now. Okay, we will save it. Okay, not so fast, Mr. Soviet. Okay, we don't need to save it. Mia, I mean Chief. Listen up, right? Don't throw this one away. Not like this thing. But Chief, it's over. I can't prove the clock was slow on the day of murder. Nobody can prove that. Well, yes, but that doesn't mean you can't still win. Try thinking out of the box. Don't waste time doubting the fact, assuming the clock was 3 hours slow, and think through it. Why was the clock slow 3 hours? Because I know. Because she was in Paris. Okay, we can think. Okay, let's prove it. Of course, there is a piece of evidence in court record that can prove my claim beyond a doubt. The worst. Let's see you pull this one off. Okay. Okay, I chosen wrong one. But it came suddenly. Yeah, we have this. No, not this passport. The victim had just returned from home abroad the day before murder. As we all know, the time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours. Then 4 p.m. is exactly 1 a.m. next day there. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast. The victim hadn't reset her clock since returning home. That's why the time zone you heard you struck her head in apartment was wrong. Proof enough for you, Mr. Soviet, or should I say, Mr. Did it? Okay, so it is a wordplay. Saw it and did it. He was sawing it, or see the victim was there, but now it is Mr. Did it. Nah. Okay, he's passed out. Order, I say. Well, this case has certainly turned out differently than we all expected. Mr. Pine, your witness, he was arrested and has been taken away, Your Honor. Very well, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. I have to say, I am impressed. I don't think I ever seen someone completely a defense so quickly and find the true culprit at the same time. Thank you, Your Honor. At this point, this is only formality, but the court find the defendant, Mr. Larry West, not guilty. And with that, the court is adjourned. Okay, that was nice. It turns out Frank Soviet was a common burglar. He posed the newspaper salesman to check and see when people were out of the house. That day, when Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't her home. After he left, Mr. Soviet let himself in to do his dirty work. While he was searching her place, the victim returned. Flustered, Soviet grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find. It is tragic. August 3, same day, 2:30 p.m. Phew, I still can't believe we won. Mr. White, good job in there. Congratulations. Thanks, Chief. I owe it all to you.
Not at all, not at all. You fought your own battles in there. It's been a while since I have seen a trial end on such a satisfying note. I have never seen the chief looking this happy. If she is this glad, imagine how Larry must feel. My life is over. Larry, you are supposed to be happy. What's wrong now? Oh, Nick, don't worry about me. I will be dead and gone soon. Good. Wait, no. I mean, bad, 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 bad. Larry, you are innocent. The case is closed. But my Cindy Windy is gone, man. Gone forever. Larry, she was a. Nah, never mind. Okay. Yeah, we know what he was going to say. Congratulations, Harry. It's not Harry. Harry? Yes, you. I can practically see headline now. Harry was innocent. Thanks. I really owe you one. I won't forget this ever. Let's celebrate dinner, movie, my treat. Oh no, I couldn't. Hey, I was the one who got you off the hook. Oh hey, here, take this. It's a present. A present for me? Wait, wasn't this the evidence that actually I made this clock for her? I made one for her and one for me. Really? You made this? Well, thank you. I will keep it as a memento. You Nick, can you believe it? I was just so into the chick and she was just playing me for a fool. Don't that make you wanna just cry? Larry, are you so sure? Excuse me? Squeeze me, he told. Okay. I think she thought quite a lot of you in her own way. Nah, you don't gotta sympathize with me. It's okay. Oh, I'm not sympathizing, really. Isn't that right, Mr. White? Don't you have something to show your friend? Something that proves how she felt about him? Ah, you're right. What is she talking about? Yeah, this. Check this out, Larry. Proof positive you weren't just a chump to her. Huh? What about that clock? This is a clock you made for her, Larry. And she took it her with her when she traveled. Whatever, she probably needed the clock, that's all. You think so? The pretty heavy clock to take traveling? Well, make of it what you will. Hey Nick, I am glad I asked you to be my lawyer. Really I am, thanks. Hope that made him feel a little better. Okay, so finally one case is closed. Okay, now I want to end it. He's Larry, why is he calling his Harry? Okay, the same clock going to be center of another incident. Okay, and my promise to tell the chief about me and Larry would be the promise that I wouldn't be able to keep. Okay, so it is an end. How I save it. The brand new episode has been ended. Okay, it is saving. Let's save it and let's stop for now.